the first thing to understand is that we have looked at transaction management data for leads to understand how long does it take a lead to convert, right? And what we typically see is that if you're going to buy a lead from Google or Facebook or generate a lead from Google or Facebook, it's going to take 9 to 13 months for those leads to convert. If your expectation is you're going to generate leads and you're going to call those leads, and the first time you speak to that person, you're going to get a close, you're going to get very few closings, right? You have to have the lead follow-up processes and the nurture processes to get in front of this consumer for 13 months. And so what are those practices? Well, your core assets that you have that the consumer wants is information about new homes on the market or homes on the market that are changing, as well as what the impact of the value of their current home is going to have on their buying power or selling power. You need to have a great experience that you can share with them in that regard, which is a great agent IDX website that is branded to you, as well as a great agent portal that provides seller information that is branded to you. So that is asset that you need to lure these buyers and sellers into your ecosystem, right? From there, it's about broadcasting that you have this content out to the consumer. Strategies for doing so are email, which is highly effective, remarketing, which is showing your properties and showing your content to the consumer across the social web, and it's YouTube and display advertising, other ways to get people content that is going to drive them back into your experience. And so I'd say that part of this is in showing the consumer the information that they want in order to get them back into your experience, so you have signals for when you should be reaching out to this person. And the second component is branding, right? Like, these people are looking at your content, but they need to ultimately make the decision, I'm going to work with you, right? And the reason they do that is because they understand your brand, they understand your value proposition, and they see you 7 to 10 times on a monthly basis so that they recall you. And so when they're ready to buy, they're going to use you, right? And that is branded advertising. And so we do that through a ton of video advertising that showcases your brand, that leverages our creative department to create ads on your behalf, but that is 100% branded to you, right? And so we typically advise our clients to split their budget 50-50 on a nurture basis. Spend 50% of the time showing them content that they're interested in to lure them into your experiences, to create signals to know when you contact them, and 50% of your budget on getting your brand in front of these people so they remember you.